And ladies and gentlemen, your main event of the evening, the first ever defense of the Quintessential Pro Championship title. Drake Younger, the first man with the honor to challenge for that title. Adam Thornstowe winning the tournament to be crowned champion, the single night tournament available on YouTube. You can see it. He defeated Joey Ryan, Kevin Steen, and Brian Cage in a single night to win that title.
You saw at the beginning there, shoving the belt right in Drake Younger's face.
What's up, Drake?
He has a good time, doesn't he?
Positive mental attitude.
It's a night out for him. It's a night off for his family.
And you know what? And imagine if Drake comes home with the title, with the championship bonus. That would be huge for Drake.
Nice looking leg trip took him down there. Showing at the beginning there how Adam shoved that belt in Drake's face. A little bit of animosity at the beginning there. Not necessarily going to see a lot of handshakes and technical wrestling. I would imagine at some point in this breaking down.
Yeah, you have to imagine that. I mean, especially given Drake's background in professional wrestling, known as one of the premier brawlers, one of the toughest guys, most durable guys in professional wrestling. I mean, that's a term that's thrown around, toughness, but Drake is durable. He can take and take and take punishment until his heart nearly stops beating.
Well, I mean, he came through the trenches without a doubt. From the small independent shows in Kentucky and Indiana where he grew up, the hardcore matches in CZW.
And a great technical display, though, and that just goes to show the evolution of Drake Younger as a professional wrestler. You mentioned, I mean, those small shows, those small deathmatch shows in Kentucky, Indiana, Illinois, in front of 20, 30 people, but Drake just, you know, felt at home there among the barbed wire, among the broken light tubes. But now he's put that behind him. He's focusing on the technical aspect of professional wrestling, and it has paid off. Drake is one of the premier technical wrestlers in North America today.
I mean, I always remember every time I was on a show with Drake, he was like a sponge. He'd soak up information, whether it was from a guy like Tracy Smothers or Madman Pondo. Oh, beautiful. Look at this.
Look at this. Drake, just what we were talking about with Thornstowe. Great reversal.
Lightning quick.
Thornstowe throws the clothesline. Drake ducks it, backslide, almost nearly a 3 count. Boot to the midsection, stops Thornstowe in his tracks.
It's a cliche to say that, you know, if you're the champion, you have to make sure you don't get beaten. You don't have to worry necessarily about winning, but
that's
I think in this situation, this is his first defense. I think Adam's probably a little bit nervous.
Huge belly to belly, and you're exactly right, Nigel. He wants to make a statement. He wants to put this stamp on this event and this promotion. Let everybody know that Quintessential Pro Wrestling is the home of Adam Thornstowe. Oh, Thornstowe just threw the water bottle at him, and you know, not very effective, but it's a little bit demoralizing that, you know, the fact that your opponent thinks so little of you that he's just going to throw a plastic bottle at you.
Well, it's kind of, as you said, it's demoralizing. It's frustrating. It's sort of the thing that a bully would do to you at school, you know. Just gets underneath your skin, takes you off your game plan.
And Drake Younger, I'm sure he had to deal with plenty of bullies both inside and outside of the ring, so he knows how to handle himself. And right now, from the sound of it, seems like he's handling himself quite well.
Yeah, they're over there by the merchandise table. I'm not sure if Kevin Steen still has his T-shirts out for sale or not. But
Kevin Steen makes T-shirts?
Apparently.
Didn't hear about that.
He's got some nice little decals for the back of your car as well for just $5. But let's not take away from this match. This is an important match for the championship.
And now Thornstowe, looked like he was going to throw Drake into the crowd. And just showing his
Oh, big mistake, big mistake.
Now
Drake is all action now. Look at that, very serious.
Clearing out the chairs. Rick Knox just leaned over to me, said he is not going to count out either man in this matchup.
What is that?
Drake Younger.
Drake Younger right on top of us.
Excalibur, Nigel McGuinness, I love you guys, man.
He's way up there. Watch out. Oh!
That crossbody off the announce table. Unbelievable. Drake Younger has this match well in hand right now. Everything to lose for Adam Thornstowe at this point.
I think if I'm Thornstowe at this point, I've got to put my weight advantage
right at our feet, literally at our feet. Drake Younger and Thornstowe going at it. Well, actually, Drake Younger slamming Thornstowe. He's had the upper hand for quite a while right now. Now rolls him in. Lateral press only gets a 2 count.
Now, ringside fans here trying to get the furniture back together.
Drake Younger snaps suplex. Goes over, hooks the leg. Only a 2 count.
Younger looking like a very capable and credible contender thus far.
Right hand to the crown of the head of Thornstowe. Staggers him back to the corner, but Drake pulls him out. Irish whip into the ropes. Flapjacks him. Holds on, hooks the leg. And Drake maybe, Indian Deathlock by Drake Younger. Center of the ring.
Well, he doesn't have that toe hooked inside the leg, so if Adam can push out of that, he should be able to release the pressure.
Oh, he's bit him. Thornstowe bit him to break the hold.
Yep, another way of doing it.
Champion perhaps showing a little bit of desperation here. Faced with such a tough competitor like Drake Younger. Northern Light suplex, 1, 2. Only a 2 count.
Beautiful bridge, right up there on his toes.
Putting all of his weight down on the shoulders of Thornstowe, forcing Thornstowe to exert himself to kick out, depleting the energy reserves of the champion. A right hand followed up by a chop. The challenger, Drake Younger, is just going to work on Adam Thornstowe.
I mean, at this point, you'd have to say that the challenger looks like the champion. Really, the champion hasn't shown us much thus far.
It's just a dominant performance by Drake Younger. Thornstowe, though, don't count him out yet. Reverses the Irish whip into the corner, but Drake gets him with the back elbow. Now, sweeps out the leg, and the back of Drake's head actually struck the turnbuckle, and an incredible flurry by Adam Thornstowe.
And again, I spoke a little bit too soon. Perhaps Thornstowe heard us and
took it to heart. Yeah.
Up the tempo, hit the pedal.
Now crossing the leg of Drake Younger, bringing him back out. A stomp to the midsection. Thought he was going to catch him low, but instead kept it legal.
But he's not pressing the advantage, is he, Excalibur? Look at that. What's that? 6, 7, 8, 9 seconds.
Just pleased with his handiwork. And chop to the chest, but do not underestimate Drake Younger. We talked about it. He is durable. He is tough. He has endured so much punishment in his career. Oh, stomp senton.
Nice.
And Drake kicking his feet. I think it might have knocked the wind out of him.
I would say so. Not a lot of body weight on him again. I'm not sure if Adam really wanted to beat him at that point. Tire him out a little bit.
Maybe looking to soften him up. Perhaps trying to work over the abdomen of Drake Younger to set him up for the frog splash. Trip to the pit stop. But Drake Younger comes back, fires in with some jabs, but the kitchen sink from Thornstowe, with followed up by a right hand to the top of the head. Those knife-edge chops ringing throughout the building here.
Other than that first flurry of offense, Thornstowe working very methodically.
Oh! Drake hits the turnbuckle, but comes out with two clotheslines, Manhattan drop, and now Drake Younger, beautiful falling neck breaker, and Drake Younger is back in this matchup. Thornstowe once again on the ropes, literally and figuratively, as Drake Younger. Did he really have to ask the crowd to count along with him?
Yeah.
I think if there's one thing that wrestling crowds are conditioned for, it's to count along. Oh!
Tried for the knee, just caught him low. I think maybe that first elbow as well, his first elbow caught him. Whatever it was that hit Drake Younger, something knocked him loopy. Yeah,
Drake down on the canvas. He looks a little worse for wear. as Thornstowe picks him up. Beautifully executed body slam.
Look how slow he's moving. Taking all the time in the world.
Thornstowe is now choosing to jaw with the crowd. I'm not sure if this is confidence or stupidity.
In my bucket, it's the latter.
Went for the frog splash. Drake rolls through, catches him, half and half.
Down his head.
Tiger suplex 85, and now Drake got him up. Tiger driver. One, two count only. And Nigel, I have to point out, Drake, the first man to drape his feet over his opponent's shoulders.
Great
Drake
eyes.
really wanted that
Great
one.
eyes and a great call. So many people after that sort of sunset flip type pin, they just leave those shoulders unpinned. Drake Younger didn't make that mistake. Made sure that Adam kicked out with all his weight. What do you call him?
He said dirty ass Reno, which is Adam Thornstowe's hometown of Reno, Nevada. He does have a giant Reno tattoo on his chest that Drake Younger was chopping. Swinging DDT. Drake plants him on the top of his head. 2 count.
And Younger not taking any time after that tornado DDT to go for the pinfall, but now he's taking time again.
I think he's digging down. He's looking deep in the playbook to figure out what he's got to throw at Adam Thornstowe to keep this man down.
Oh, here we go. Drake's landing if you can get it.
Drake's landing, bitch!
Well, if you're telling them, I think you're telling Adam as well.
And that's exactly right. Telegraphed it. Drake with the waistlock. Adam breaks free. Goes behind. Drake backs him up to the corner. Back elbow by Younger.
Slow, a little slow there. Yeah, too much time.
Yeah, not quite as much speed as earlier on. Drake taking punishment, but also
Oh, he got that.
exerted himself, dishing out so much punishment to Thornstowe.
A smart move there, Younger. Rolling straight to the outside, knew he was in trouble. Wait a second.
Drake Younger. Drake Younger's pulling out the plunder.
We're going old school here. Well, he can't use that chair. Surely that's a disqualification. I don't know if Rick's going to say, oh, God. Surely Rick's going to...
Rick Knox is going to allow this match to continue. Drake Younger just brained Adam Thornstowe with that chair.
I guess perhaps,
I mean, this
a little
is...
bit lax with rules because it's the championship match.
Oh! Michinoku driver on the chair. 1, 2. No! Thornstowe kicks out. I mean, I guess, yeah, Rick Knox, thinking this is the first ever Quintessential Pro Wrestling World Championship title match, doesn't want it to end in disqualification.
Yeah, I guess so. Perhaps he's even been told, just to...
Let it go, yeah.
Let it fly, let him bend those rules a little bit.
And Rick Knox, the best referee in the business, and so if he's going to let it go, you have to agree with his judgment. Drake Younger setting up that chair in the corner. It is wedged in the corner. And I see a bad omen in the future of Adam Thornstowe.
This is my house, Thornstowe! Yeah! Come on, Drake, be a star!
Oh, is he going to try for Johnny Gargano's lawn dart? No.
Thornstowe put on the brakes, went for the super kick. Drake countered, hits him with 2 consecutive chops, 3 consecutive. Backs him into the corner. Drake shoots him pillar to post. No. Thornstowe reverses. Drake puts on the brakes.
Whoop.
Shot to the midsection. And
Right on the head.
Drake went head first into the chair. Super kick. 1, 2. No, he kicked out. Thornstowe didn't hook the leg.
He didn't hook the leg. He did not have a lot of body weight across Drake Younger's shoulders. If he had, I believe that would have been the first title defense for Adam Thornstowe.
But right now, Drake Younger still alive in this match. And a fan in the crowd assisting Thornstowe, giving him the chair back. A chorus of boos.
A very racist town, Monrovia.
And now Thornstowe setting up the chairs in the center of the ring. He has got something devilish in store for Drake Younger.
Well, Younger must have a concussion after his head straight into that chair.
Calling for the power bomb. Oh, boot to the midsection by Drake. And now Drake called for the brainbuster.
No. Too strong.
Yeah, Thornstowe keeping that lower center of gravity. Oh! Thornstowe with a knee to the crown of the head. Shinya Hashimoto, Keiji Muto style. And now, Drake catches him. Oh! Exploder onto the chairs! Oh, he's got those chairs back to back. Oh, no. Oh!
Right between the vertebrae. Could be a hernia.
No!
Oh.
Thornstowe, for all the talk we made about Drake's durability, Thornstowe has endured an incredible amount of punishment in this matchup.
Amazing, absolutely amazing. If there was any saving grace, it was that he couldn't get Thornstowe up high enough to apply enough pressure on the backbreaker. But this will be the end of it if he hits Drake's landing here.
Thornstowe reversing out of it. Oh, high right roundhouse. And, the Death Valley bomb into the chair.
He may have broken his back. Hooks a leg.
No, Drake Younger kicks out.
What is it gonna take?
Drake is still alive, but maybe not for long because Thornstowe's got the other chair in his hand. Oh, super kicks on the chair. And now Thornstowe springing up, goes up. Frog splash comes down with a full body weight. 2, 3, that is it. Adam Thornstowe successfully retains the QPW World Championship title. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us here tonight